In the criminal justice system, crimes perpetrated by those with superpowers must be handled differently. The detectives of the Extraordinary Persons Division are responsible for seeking the truth and handing down the justice. These are their stories.
All right. Zajac, Stoltz, get in here. Hey, okay. Look, this is, it's gonna be the toughest case I've ever had to send you two out on. In fact, I don't even understand it myself. It seems that apparently at the Outback Steakhouse, the food is disappearing, but then it comes back within 24 hours. But no one knows where it goes.
Oh, goodness. Captain, I don't know how to deal with this problem. I never go to Outback Steakhouse, and, well, what about you, Stoltz?
I don't know. Is there like a problem with it? Is there a problem with the food? I mean, if it comes back, what's the big deal?
Well, they have sent some of the food to the lab, the crime lab. It's down there now being analyzed.
Yeah.
But they, after it disappearing, whenever it comes back, they don't trust it enough to try it. FDA regulations state that when food disappears and comes back, it's not fit for public consumption.
Huh. Okay.
So it's, according to FDA, it's just like good as trash. Is that what you're telling me?
Basically, yeah. Effectively, someone is taking this food, turning it into trash, not literally, and putting it back.
That's diabolical.
But it ain't like contaminated or nothing, right? I mean, they just don't trust it because FDA says not to?
Well, we haven't gotten the results yet from the crime lab.
Oh, okay.
Well, we need to get the exact cell count on that meat over there. What is it?
714,082.
714. Hey, isn't 714 your favorite number, Stoltz?
No, I don't have a favorite number. There's a bunch of numbers. I don't know how you're supposed to have a favorite one. I mean, I know some people choose 7 because, it's lucky. And like 14, that's 7 twice. But,
if you add that up 3 times, that's 21. That makes you lucky 3 times.
I don't know how you don't have a favorite number.
Well, everybody has a favorite number. My favorite number's 4, Stoltz. You've known that.
No, I mean, it's just like there's so many numbers. I mean, and I don't know, it's just like objectively speaking, like one isn't better than the other. I mean, and plus luck. I mean, I don't believe in luck, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just like, you make choices and they have consequences and then you got to deal with them. But I mean, luck, that's just like probability or something. I don't know.
Hey, Stoltz.
Yeah, what's up, ZJX?
I'm cutting up this meat over here and I feel a piece of bone growing back. It's like regenerating. How's that possible? Hey, doctor, how's that possible?
Well, I can't explain. I have no idea. Yeah, you're the detectives.
But you're the one that gives us the information on bacteria counts and growths.
Yeah, is there anybody that like maybe specializes in regenerating meat or something? Regenerating cells, stuff like that. Like in Spider-Man, right? There's the Lizard Man, who's his arm grow back. Like lizards, the tails grow back.
Oh well, there's the iguana. But he's been in Rikers for 15 years.
Well, hey, we're super cops. That ain't no problem.
Yeah, we go to Rikers right now. No more lip from you, iguana. We're ripping your tail off, and you won't grow back in time because we're gonna have you waterboarded, and your tail will not grow back. Tell us the answer. Tell us why there is actually bone growing within the meat, leaving Outback Steakhouse.
Well, I can't, I don't know. I know how I regenerate, because I got a super enlarged lizard brain, and that took over. But, I mean, the only thing I can think maybe this is lizard meat. If somebody's putting a lot of lizard meat out there, that can regenerate. But look, it's no, hey, get your hands off my tail. I'm talking, all right? Look, I don't know who's looking some lizard meat.
Where do we find this lizard meat? Where's the biggest grower of lizard meat in this world or in this country?
Hey, ZJX, yo. recently, I remember, Tyson Meat Company, they recently bought up, the Nose It Meat Company, the Nose It Meat Company. And they they ain't inside the United States because, the lizard meat industry ain't, FDA don't regulate it. It's prohibited.
Oh, it's almost like e-cigarettes. They can just sell them and not have to worry about any consequences.
Oh, is this so?
Yeah, because they're not regulated either, and you can buy them in every corner store.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Mm-hmm. Well, I think we should go talk to, the FDA supervisor or something, somebody up top of FDA, just poke around up there, see, you know what I mean?
We see on top of this large tower in downtown Manhattan, man dressed in a three-piece suit who happens to be the head of the FDA.
All right, Mr. Studebaker. You have in placed certain regulations saying that one, that meat that disappears and returns apparently unharmed or uncontaminated is.
Oh yeah, it's unfit. It's unfit for consumption.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Says you. But our crime lab folks have found nothing wrong with it except that it regenerates, which don't sound too bad. It's kind of like a steak. You get to have your cake and eat it too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. It sounds like a nightmare to me. You chew it up, it gets in your stomach, it starts growing back. See, I'm taking care of the American people.
Yeah, says you. What did you do before you were, head of the FDA?
Oh, I was a herpetologist.
A what?
A what?
I was a herpetologist down in Florida.
You studied herpes?
No.
What the hell is a herpetologist?
Oh, I had one of those snake farms on the side of the road. Snakes, lizards, reptiles of all kinds. Yeah, it was a tourist attraction.
Interesting. How long did you have that business for, Mr. Studebaker?
Well, I personally ran it for 15 years, but now it's my wife takes care of it. It's kind of a family business.
Oh, family business, huh? It seems like you might have some, conflicting interests. No?
I don't know what you're getting at. Detective Stoltz, is it?
Yeah, that's right, Stoltz. Yeah. And this is Detective Zjax. Well, where did you say this snake farm was?
Oh, it's down in Florida. It's just off Highway 83 near exit 22.
We cut to exit 22. As we approach, we can see an army of lizards prancing around behind a pen of solid steel.
Hello? Hello, is anybody around here? Hello?
Yes, can I help you?
Jeez Louise, listen, snakes all over this place, Zjax. Yeah, hello, hello, I'm Detective Stoltz. This is my partner, Detective Zjax.
Oh, hello.
And your name is?
Oh, Marianne.
Would you happen to be, married to Mr. Studebaker, currently head of the FDA?
Oh, yes, that's my husband. He lives in Washington.
Yeah, we're all too familiar with that,
Oh, you've met.
That's right,
Wonderful.
And we're actually investigating some recent meat disappearances from Outback Steakhouse. Apparently meals have been disappearing and returning, and according to FDA regulations, these meals, despite lack of physical evidence, are, according to, simply FDA regulations, unsuitable to eat.
Oh, well, if that's what the FDA regulations say, that must be correct.
Hey, Stoltz, this big lizard's been spitting venom on me for the last 10 minutes. I see a piece of bone growing out of my ankle.
Detective Zjax, get away from him. He clearly doesn't like you.
Did you train him to attack anybody that comes into the premises?
Absolutely. He's a guard lizard.
Well, how is he able to make bone regenerate out of an ankle when spitting his venom on us? That almost is a little bit suspicious, don't you think? I've never heard of seen such a lizard before.
Well, we have all kinds of very special lizards here down at the herpetorium. And, lizards that you can only find here. We have made special treks into the rainforest populate this wonderful herpetarium.
You ever eat lizard?
Well, I have been known to cook up a Komodo steak here or there.
Hey, Z-Jax, come over here, man.
What?
Yo, I'm thinking that these meals, they ain't just coming back like they were. They're replacing the meat with this lizard meat. And remember how Mr. Studebaker was saying like how it'd be a bad thing, if this meat was to regenerate inside one's stomach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I know what you're getting at, Stoltz.
I don't think you would think that's such a bad idea. You know what I mean?
Not at all. You would think that'd be a great idea. We could feed more people in this world for less money, which means, well, less profits all in all for an organization like the FDA.
That's right.
We go to the FDA President Studebaker's office.
All right, Studebaker. We know what you're up to, and I know who you really are. Unmask yourself, Lizard King.
Well, I don't know what either of you gentlemen are talking about.
Forget the act. We know who you are, and we know what you're plotting. You're replacing all the meat at Outback Steakhouse with lizard meat that people will ingest, and thus will become lizard people.
Oh, that's wild speculation. I don't know where. Show me some hard evidence where that's coming from.
Mr. Studebaker, I saw you push the red button. You need some help in here. Who are these two guys giving you a hard time, Mr. Studebaker?
Thank you, head of security. I need these two gentlemen escorted out. I don't know. I did not permit them in here.
Gentlemen, you must leave right now.
I don't think so. We see Stoltz he shoots some rays out of his fingers that implant stilts beneath the guard's feet, and thus he is having a really hard time walking around.
I'm losing my balance. I'm 7 feet tall.
This is completely out of line.
Don't mess with me and my stilts powers.
Hey, Mr. Studebaker, come back in. What happened? Hey, what happened to Steve over there? You need some more help? You need some more backup? What's going down over here?
Z-Jax, use your Jax powers. We see a bunch of Jax pellets, like in the game Jax, shoot out of Z-Jax fingers, thus pelting the other guard. Give up the game, Lizard King.
You can't do this to my people.
We see the human guise of a suit in human fleshy skin fall, like just shred off of Studebaker, and a huge 10-foot large lizard emerges.
You look like that Komodo dragon steak that your wife was talking about.
Jeez! My eyes!
The Jax and Stilts and Acid all meet in the middle of the room as our three combatants furiously fire their powers at each other. They neutralize each other in the middle of the room.
This is stalemate.
Get him, Stoltz. He's losing his mind.
The Lizard King runs toward the window and dives off of the 87th floor of the building.
He's running too fast. He's leaving the range of my stilts powers.
He lands on a huge splat on the ground below.
Huh. He just looks like a big blob from the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man came out of his rear end. Think he's still alive, Stoltz?
Wait a minute, look. Look at his tail. The rest of him is slowly regenerating.
This is 2 weeks in a row that the villain might have gotten away from our department. He's running. He's running. He's running. We gotta get him. Come on, Stoltz.
The Lizard King jumps and turns in midair to meet our heroes head on. He is catching Stilts and Jax sticking all over his body.
Now, two
Luckily, my Gatling gun jacks have never failed, and they shoot faster and faster by the second.
The 10-foot lizard king is buried under a mountain, a 30-foot high mountain of jacks and stilts.
Stoltz, turn those stilts into crackers. We'll make a Cracker Jacks pile.
Calling in the captain. Get the circumference team in here to seal off this area.
Captain, I think we've done it right here. There's a pile of Cracker Jacks here, and matter of fact, this might be good for the city as well.
Ooh, I'm scanning it with my X-ray vision. I see it's hollow in the middle, except for a tail.
Quick, get that tail in a box.
Yes. Dig in. Underlings, into the pile of debris.
Yes, sir. You want me to grab the big Macy's box and put the tail in?
Well,
absolutely, and seal it up tight.
I think that about does it. As long as that tail stays in the box, you won't be able to regenerate.
Absolutely. Good work, you two. I knew even a case as strange as this one could not stand up to your detecting abilities.
Thank you, Captain. We're trying our best for you.
You've been listening to Truth and Justice, a Richard Lupine production. After the break, stay tuned for Talking Points with Shabazz Davis.